full turnout.
Can I do a handstand?
Do you have any expectations for the movie?
It's gonna be fucking lit.
I want to give predictions about the movie.
I think it's gonna be about the Rwandan genocide.
Ooh. Well, that's different. That's definitely a historical topic, a tough one to deal with, but we'll see what Andrew does. This energy is through the roof right now. Let's go.
I'm excited. I have no clue what it's about. I'm excited to see what it is.
What do you anticipate tonight?
Man, he's never put out something bad.
Second time, yeah, I saw it on Tuesday. Movie's so nice, I'd watch it twice.
It was a moving.
Nice. I'd like to hear the same song twice.
I was in Portland last night.
Why twice? Why watching it twice?
I was like, I don't know if I should go twice, but then I heard Uncle Bill was gonna be here tonight.
What'd you guys think?
Okay, Andrew. Well, I'll see it when I get it on YouTube or something, buddy. Buddy, look at Taz, man. Taz just keeps getting better with time. Jesus Christ, Taz.
Hello, guys and gals. Me, Mudahar, and I miss
Me, Mudahar.
You know, you've probably been seeing this big button on the screen everywhere on the internet. Yeah. You ever wondering where that's from? Ladies and gentlemen, remind me to bring you back to a time when Nintendo had an actual social media network built right into their console.
Never did anything with it.
Nowadays, when you
Fuck
bought a Nintendo
Nintendo.
Switch, I really feel like the act of
I
connecting
fucked
to each other
Nintendo
really
off
doesn't actually
after the
matter. You know, you
NES.
see your friend going around, but probably talking over Discord or
Although I'll play it
something
with my
else.
friends at my friend's house
The
on their
Nintendo
console.
Wii U console
I'm
and
the
the
jump
3DS
master. No
both
straight
had
now.
something known as the Miiverse,
But I will,
a place where you and your friends could share
Copy
screenshots,
ISOs and
drawings,
have emulators.
and role plays with each
I
other.
will
And
not
I'm like, well, hold on there, Muda. You said
contributing
role
to
play?
Nintendo.
Whoa, that doesn't sound too Jimmy.
Actually, I
here.
had
You
the
got
Game Boy,
children
now
on
that I
the
think
social
about it.
media service. But in all
I could do
honesty,
this
well, it
all
wasn't
day.
really the
Color,
worst
just
thing.
regular
See,
Game
at the
Boy.
time when the Wii U dropped, this was like the
Let's
next
land here.
stage after the Nintendo Wii, which, you know,
I saw someone, and I don't think they're
still having it right now. And then also
Get ready,
implementing a
moving
social
out.
media service basically meant that everybody who was buying a Wii U, a bunch of kids, could basically jump in and post whatever they wanted to a literal version of, I guess you could say, Facebook meets Twitter on the internet. So here you can actually see one of the first videos I ever made on this topic, March 22, 2016. Okay, this is a long time ago. The creepypasta link was Miiverse.nintendo.net. And if you go to it right now, you'll notice, whoa, it doesn't exist. Because as you can see, Nintendo has got a lot of the functionality and the online functionality of the classic Wii U, meaning that a lot of these brilliant role plays have basically been lost to time. Alright? And you know, sometimes you would come across gems like, could you survive a kidnapping? Listen to this one.
No bueno.
Crowd out. Attention. Extra hour.
Ducks came out.
Break the shield now.
Man, and chase.
45 seconds. Rings far. I'm down.
Are you fucking kidding me? They were over there too? Who dropped here? I already lost rank points. One kid leaves in the fucking first 2 seconds of this game. Run, brother, run. Do not come anywhere near me and get the fuck out of there. Go after me at least.
Because see, this is like what roleplay is basically about. The stakes just keep rising. For instance, I'm not joking with you, but like one of the actual OP here, right? We go back over there. They will behead you after a few days. Who knew it was a Miiverse video? But you know, Miiverse is filled with so much more RP. You know, we're literally, you know, people, mostly kids, I would say teenagers, were just basically making high school role plays, video game centric role plays, and just posting it on. And amongst all of it, they were drawing and they were just posting screenshots of their games. A lot of big games like Deus Ex, I think it was Human Revolution that launched on the Wii U, actually had pretty extensive Miiverse integration. A lot of Wii games did, where you could just pepper in like Dark Souls level, like you know, messages for everybody to read, screenshots, audio recordings, so on and so forth. It was probably one of the most extensive social media networks for a
Big
video
days
game
are
console.
coming for us.
If you actually compare it to like things like the PlayStation Network or even Xbox, I doubt you will find either option as compelling as what you would find on the Miiverse. And even when it comes to like Steam with its discussion,
As the law
forum
said,
community,
you can only
I
use
don't
the
really
restroom
see
with
anything
gender or
integrated
side
from
apart.
the actual
Now, they use
service
language
provider into games, as well as what Nintendo was doing with even the third-party support on the Miiverse as well too. So truly, it was actually quite literally a product of its
Some of
time.
those same
And of
people
course,
are
for
going to
everybody
the
who's
bar
wondering, you know,
and
whoa, what
shitty.
about the other wild
So if a
folks out
vagina
there?
makes you a
Well,
woman,
I got a whole slew of
can
them
you
for
tell
you,
me
ladies and gentlemen.
on the
One
line of
right
a
here
court?
from the Splatoon
I'm the jump master.
community.
Follow me.
Fighting
It's
confirmed.
the gas cap, right?
And of course, usually the
Of course
drawings
it's the
are
gas
actually
cap,
really
because
great.
some of them
Like,
is open,
honestly,
but
to
most of
draw
them
this
you
on a
need to know where
tablet
the
with like
button
a
is,
plastic
and
stylus, pretty impressive shit indeed. And you can see the activity was pretty good for what is, you know,
Human just found out
effectively like
there's
a
a button.
social
Looks like I'm the jump master.
to a
Lucky
console
you.
that never really did
the
well
button,
in
I
the
just
first
tried to
place.
open it, it didn't work, I pulled, that didn't do
2,388
anything, so
and
I tried to
190
pry it open with the nozzle,
And
and
some of those
Let's try it
replies
now.
was, I love
I
this
went around
picture.
back, thought maybe
You
to help,
should
like, it didn't work. North Carolina passed a law that said you can only
I'm the jump master.
Oh.
First round's ended. I love this part.
Second later, make your toothbrush. Okay. Sometimes you would find, you know, a little bit like wild posts like this too. Like for instance, Super Smash Brothers with
Round one.
Porker will basically cry when Graham leaves the room.
Anytime I'm doing anything,
Someone's being a rascal.
Porker will basically cry when Graham leaves the room. Scream, we call it his pterodactyl sound. That is him longing for someone.
Ring's close. 45 seconds on the clock. Today's coming up 8.
Definitely become a third wheel in my relationship with Torkel and his dad.
30 seconds. Rings close.
He won't even play outside by himself. He wants you at least watching him.
New kill leader. Go on, watch out.
I think I can count on one finger a time where we've seen him sitting outside alone.
if I'm at my desk or doing any sort of work at a table or anything, he cries.
Rings moving.
He'll just sit and try to get on my lap, and usually there's not any room for him to do that on the chair. So I wanted to make him something where I can pull him up next to me and he can sit there.
Care package coming down.
When he's in there, we didn't get much work done, but I was able to get it all done after he was gone.
That's got my name written all over it.
Optics here.
Shield
Close
cell
range.
here.
We let him out the garage door and he just took right to it and sat like a little prince that he is.
That's got my name written all over it. I leveled up. I'm done an upgrade too. Thanks a bunch.
In anything that we're doing, it really does feel like he wants to sit in his own little chair and be like at, you know, human level with whatever he's doing.
Much more content
Standard stock
sitting
here.
with me like that.
Level 2.
Our joke is like, it's Pork Roll's world, we're just all living in it.
I'm upgraded and ready to jump. Ultimate's ready. Who wants to fly?
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Seen that.
Crafting over
We're going to have to remove this one.
Gonna hop up here. Disruptor.
That
Bird is good.
one.
New kill leader, but they haven't won yet.
And remove this one. I guess. Do Sabina. Let's do Sabina. We got 2 Sabinas.
I got a bunch of
One right
questions
after another
this week
after a
about the
minus.
existence of an
Squeeze between
anti-universe. No, this isn't a joke about Trump
minus
supporters,
squeeze between her
or
and
maybe it's now, but there's also a paper published in a journal and all. It's very interesting because it's related to Eric Verlinde's emergent gravity that many of you have asked me to talk about. So let's have a look. The aim of the new paper is to explain why the expansion of our universe speeds up. We know that this is the case from a lot of observations, but we don't know why it happens. The most important observations are distant supernovae which are moving away from us at an increasingly fast pace. A Nobel Prize was awarded for this discovery in 2011, and by the way, here's how they pronounce Nobel Prize in Swedish.
Nobelpriset.
The issue is now that normal matter or energy can't cause such an accelerated expansion. It's usually attributed to dark energy, hypothetical weird stuff with negative pressure that makes some people uncomfortable. And I can see why. I mean, we're all under a lot of pressure already, and really we don't need negativity on top of that, do we? To explain why the universe expands, the author of the new paper now says there is a second universe, which he calls the anti-universe, and our universe is entangled with it. So there are quantum links between us and that other universe. He then says if that's the case, then these links will leave behind a contribution to the energy in our universe. As a consequence, what we think is vacuum doesn't have zero energy, it has this contribution from the entanglement with the anti-universe. So the vacuum gets energy, and that behaves like dark energy and accelerates the expansion of the universe. A few comments about this idea. One is that the word anti-universe somehow raises the impression that it's made of antimatter. But the author doesn't say anything about what the other universe is made of. It's not antimatter, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the entanglement. For all I can tell, it could just be entanglement with any other universe, or indeed with several other universes, and you'd get the same result. I'm not sure why the author doesn't mention this, but maybe it's so that I can feel useful. The other thing is that while the author shows that this would cause an accelerated expansion, that's pretty much it. He doesn't say how fast the expansion would be, or how quickly it would speed up, or whether it might get slower or anything. So I'm afraid it's a bit vague. What
I got people
found
right by me.
most
You just got me
surprising
out of my.
is
Yeah, I
that
just got hit because of you. You fucking asshole. What a piece of shit. Why would you make me move into that? You're a piece of shit. Absolute worst fucking teammate ever. Play your own game.
As the next Einstein because of his idea a few years back. And whatever happened? Verlinde's idea was to explain gravity from entanglement, but not entanglement with another universe, just within our universe.
Okay, great.
Entanglement is loosely speaking a link between two places. What Verlinde and the new paper are both going on about is something called the entanglement entropy, which they relate to the strength of gravity. So the idea is entanglement leads to entanglement, entropy leads to gravity. In particular, Verlinde said that if you have only short-range entanglement and you count how many of these links go across the surface of some volume, then that'll scale with the surface area. This, Verlinde said, gives rise to normal gravity. So short-range entanglement gives normal gravity. But then, as he argued in a later paper, you can also have a rarer type of long-range entanglement. And if you calculate how many of these links go from inside some volume to the outside, then that number will scale with the volume. That, Verlinde said, would give rise to modified Newtonian dynamics, so it could remove the need for dark matter. So short-range entanglement gives normal gravity, the rare long-range entanglement does away with dark matter. The new paper now adds a third type of entanglement into a fourth dimensional space called And that gives you
No,
yet
man,
another
no fucking
scaling
damage.
which could explain dark energy. So now we have short-range entanglement gives normal gravity, long-range entanglement explains dark matter, and entanglement with another universe explains dark energy. That's neat, but all this entanglement business might just be a way to describe the mathematics of gravity in a different way, so maybe it's not as radical and weird as it seems. Then again, sometimes the way forward is exactly this, to look at something old in a new way. Having reached a certain age, I've seen a lot of wild ideas. At some point, you get the feeling you've seen it all before. The Big Bang didn't happen, particles are black holes, dark matter causes climate change. Yes, that's a thing, I'm afraid. But this one, I have to admit, was news to me, and I found it to be very thought-stimulating. More entanglement, please. You probably won't be surprised to hear that I do a lot of internet searching. I found that the key to doing this efficiently is having a good internet browser. And the best browser I found is Opera. First of all, it's amazingly fast. It also has an ad block and a VPN built in, so you've got your privacy worries covered. The Opera browser also comes with its own AI called Aria. You just open it here and type away. This is super convenient if you have context questions or need a quick summary. But the best thing about Opera is how nicely it unclutters the work interface. You know how your socials and messengers get lost in all those tabs? Here you have them in the sidebar. You can switch between workspaces. For example, I like to collect stock footage sites in a different workspace. And you can easily organize your browsing by collecting tabs into tab islands. You just mark them and drop them into an island. Then you can expand and collapse those separately. You can enjoy Opera with all these integrated features for free. All you have to do is go and download it. So what's stopping you? Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.
Chris.
Our editor Emily just picked up this sick campervan, but she's got one small problem. Not a single gaming PC in sight. But fear not! For DJI hath sponsored our effort to transform her mobile grass-touching machine into the greatest RGBified, ray-tracing, corner camping camper van that has ever existed. Of course, it's not going to be easy. Computers constantly get destroyed in transit, and the PCs in here are going to be permanent. Meaning, we're going to have to be creative if we want to build a setup that is still going to work at thousands of kilometers down only sometimes paved Canadian logging roads.
Why did you drop me here? You're an ass.
Emily and her SO expect to be able to play at the same time, which means that our systems are going
Okay,
to
bye.
have to be extremely efficient without putting out too much heat given the relative space constraints, which, by the way, aside from power and heat, space is clearly at a premium.
Remember
Now,
your words.
an obvious solution to this would be to use laptops, but come on, guys. This is Linus Tech Tips, damn it! So we're gonna need some full-fat PCs and maybe a projector setup for some casual movie watching, huh?
Yes! Our original plan was to take advantage of both of these chairs right here, so they can just swivel around. We've got a table right here, and it should be very great for space. Only problem is...
Not only does this one kind of struggle with clearance issues, both with this table, arm mount, and the door, but if I could get it turned all the way around, I would have nowhere to put my feet other than here because of the fridge that's under this bench.
Moving that, not the easiest.
But that's no problem. We've got lots of gaming chairs kicking around. We're just gonna put one of these in here and,
I think I have a better idea. When we first looked at this bed was just a bed, but now it is...
Come on!
There's so many nades in there. Do you see that, Jack?
I didn't see it. God, there's so many.
We're all inside the ring. Good.
Jack and Jill went up the hill. Nobody lived to tell the tale.
They did.
Picked up our teammate's banner.
One
I
was
didn't know
named
you were a
Jill.
poet, Scrappy.
She had a penis thrill. His brother stuck it in his mouth, screamed and shout, and shook it all around. I only got one of you up because the other one wasn't dead yet.
No, yeah, they're just in the middle of a big fight.
And I can go my own way. Goodbye to you today. Goodbye to you tomorrow. And goodbye to you on your next life. Because you're gonna die again. I've already seen it in the future.
Damn.
I foretell your prophecy.
Honestly, I'm now.
Oh no, I'm gonna die first. I'm gonna die first.
Go your own way, man. World's your oyster. My banner.
Not to. You should just use that thing right there if you have it already. And craft it. Behind you.
Are you talking to me?
Scrappy, are you good?
Nah, I was talking to
I'm Scrappy and I'm good. I'm not good. I'm great.
Scrappy, it's horrible.
I'm not good. I'm great. I'm the best around. Never seen me before.
That was a good play.
I'm a good player. Look at me go. I got my ice skates on now. Welcome to the show. Another death for you. I already saw it in your future. Look at me, predictor.
Another lost teammate.
A lost teammate talking about your friend that way isn't very cool, brother. Come on now.
What'd you say?
He didn't deserve to be ridiculed like that.
He did foresee the future.
I also
yeah, everyone fucking dies. He hasn't shot his gun. I don't even know if he has a fucking gun.
You dropped me into fucking hell, and I asked you about it, and you told me to go my own way. So suck on a dick. Get the cock out of your mouth, you fucking tool bag. Maybe grab the little pube hairs out of your teeth. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. I will beat the shit out of you left, right, center, any day of the week, whenever you want to pull up, bitch. Shut your mouth. You're a little child. Shut your mouth.
Alright, drop the Addy. I'm so serious. You can drop it in chat. We can have this.
Yes, what gym do you work out at? Come to mine. Let's go. I'll come to yours if you want. Yeah, okay. What mats do you want to hit, brother? You got no grappling skills. I got 4 NCAA letters. I got 4 NCAA letters that says I wrap you around the pole before you have a chance, bitch. Shut your mouth up. I will twist you into a pretzel, spank you, and make your friend cry.
You're angry because you're alive.
Oh no!
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
It's real now. It's real now. I don't have to shoot. You shoot. What am I, a police officer?
I don't know. That was a horrible joke.
What joke?
Anyways, just type it in the chat and I'll be there. That's all I gotta say. Because I always hear like people, oh yeah, address this. Address
Where are you from? Chicago? Come show up to Izzy Gym. I'll fucking work you over there, bitch. I live literally. I live 2 blocks away from it. Come on.
Dipping me timbers. Are you gonna put the fucking address in, or am I just supposed to know where this is? Yeah.
I should pick
Type
up an
it in. Go to
upgrade.
your maps.
Round 2, beginning ring countdown.
Looks like it's a far ring.
Attention, delivering replicator.
Replicator on its way down.
I can meet you there in 5 minutes, buddy. Show up. Let's go. I gave it to you. Now let's see. Now let's see if you got the balls. Let's see if you got the balls, bitch.
We would not be playing with you if you were in
I'm from Chicago. Why don't you look it up? Why don't you look it up? Why don't you look it up? Why don't you go to my stream right now and I'll pull up whatever you want? You want to pull my license up? Go look at my stream right now and I'll pull my license up and look at it. Look at it. What does it say? Addison, you fucking loser. How much of a loser are you? You loser. Absolute loser who doesn't believe anything. Then when someone drops it in chat, you try to fucking back out of it like a little bitch. Come pull up, bitch. Pull up. What? Who says the ass on? It's called Illinois. Tell me you're out of town stupid without telling me. You're a little bitch, dude. Illinois? What the fuck's wrong with you? Where did you grow up? Where did you get educated? They told you it was Illinois. Holy fuck. You're an American and you don't even... No one says the ass. What is wrong with you? No, you're retarded.
Illinois. It's not Illinois.
You're the one who's saying Illinois. You want me to run the stream back again? Oh my god, what is wrong with you, bro? Why don't you pull up instead? Stop wasting time. You had 5 minutes to get there. Or what day do you want to meet me there? That is, look it up. Look it up. You clearly you are, you dumbass. Come look at my stream. Come look at my stream. Come look at my stream. What do you mean I wouldn't be playing here? I'm clearly in Illinois. Are you trying to gaslight me? Where the fuck do you think I've been? I've lived in Illinois for 40 fucking years, bitch. No, you wouldn't. You're just a little bitch. You're a little bitch, clearly. You just want to deny anything. You want to be a little bitch about everything in life. Hey, drop it in here. Then you get it dropped. Then you're like, you're not there. No. What a fucking bitch you are. Is this how you get through life?
Says, and word this, and word that says Scrappy DP.
I mean, you're dead watching a fucking 40-year-old man play Apex. Figure it out. Have some fucking self-awareness.
You're 40?
Yeah, I'm 40 and I'd still work you over.
You're a 40-year-old man playing Apex, bro. Hit a fucking mat.
Hit a mat. I just told you. Come over and I will. Come to them. Come over. Yeah, I'm dying soon. I have 100 years to live, buddy. I'm living to 140, you dumbass.
Yo, can you send me your blood paperwork? I gotta see that shit.
Yeah, I can send you my blood paperwork. What does it mean, my blood paperwork? I don't need blood paperwork. I'm not fucking doping, you dumb shit. What would I need paperwork for?
No, not doping. I just gotta know what you're on. You gotta have some insane...
It's called, yeah, it's called fucking marijuana. What are you on? Fucking normal fucking nutrition and marijuana. Jesus Christ, you child.
Dude, am I a child or an old man? Because at the beginning you called me an old man.
No, I didn't. I never called you an old man, considering I'm 40 and you're a child. I'm almost, tomorrow I'll be on the earth for 41 years. Oh my god, imagine that. You can't imagine that because you have no life experience.
Check the stream, I would have saw the ID and I would have known, obviously.
Yeah, but instead you just wanted to back out of a fight like a little bitch, like everyone else. Hey, drop it in chat. No one does that. And then you get it done on you and you're like, oh, I can't show up there. You live somewhere else and I don't live. Blah, 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 blah. Then show up. I told you. Why don't you get there? Get there then. Get there and get there. That is, type the address in fucking goddamn Google, you bitch. What do you think, I'm stupid? You think I'm a pussy? You think that I'm going to drop...
Yes, I do think you're that.
Holy fuck, it's a goddamn gym right across the street from my house. It's a gym right across the street from my house. Type it in and figure out what it is. Tell me what it is after you type it in.
Dude, I never said it was, like, well, no, my bad. I did misuse my words and say it wasn't a real address. It's a real address, it's just not the place you go.
It's right across the street from my house. What do you mean? I've known the fucking Izzy since I was fucking 14 years old. You're a dumbass. You're an absolute dumbass. You're a dumbass, bro. You're a dumbass. I fucking wrestled in college. I have fucking pictures with 3 UFC belts over my shoulder from training 3 people. You're a dumbass, buddy. You're a dumbass. You're out of town. What are the names? Matt Hughes. Matt Hughes. Right? You know who that is? Big Tim Sylvia. You know who that is? Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I do. I didn't realize you had such a status along with Scrappy. You know, like I didn't realize you were him.
You just said you just tried to back out of it and say that I wasn't him the whole time, though.
Well, yeah, but I didn't realize if you knew what that meant.
Well, maybe you should have then shut your mouth and realized maybe you're humble now, you little bitch. No, I'm not a big man. I wrestled 133 in college, you dumbass. I'm a small man, and I'd still work you every day of the week. So come up, show up, pull up, don't run your mouth anymore, and just come prove yourself. Come prove yourself. Come prove yourself.
I've already proven myself.
In what? In what? In what? In what? What have you proved yourself in? What have you proved yourself in? What have you proved yourself in? What combat have you ever done? What combat have you ever done? What? Yeah, and by the time 20 years ago, I had already had 4 NCAA letters. What have you done in combat? What have you done? What have you done?
Now you sound retarded. Actually, you know
What do you mean I sound retarded?
NCAA, are you?
Yes.
D1 then, right?
The NCAA. Do you know what wrestling is? A combat sport? A martial art?
So give me your college. Is NCAA not?
Now you're backing out of just coming to the fight, huh?
No.
So then we're done until you show up. What do you mean bullshit statistics? What are you talking about? You're the one who's pulling. Oh my God, you're a gaslighter. Goodbye. I'm done with you.
I was actually, they weren't mine, but I had them over me.
Yes.
Like, God, dude.
Yes, I never said that they were mine. What is wrong with you? Why are you trying to put words in my mouth?
I said that you said that. I literally just said that you said they weren't yours and you're bragging about it. Like, nobody.
Yeah, I'm bragging about being in the training room with those motherfuckers. And what were you ever doing with your life?
You can go to Tom Aspinall's gym and just be the janitor and be in the training room.
That doesn't. That's what. Did you think that I was their janitor? Is that what you think's going on? Like, tell me you're more. You sound so out of town stupid by just circling yourself into fucking holes over and over again. Now I'm a janitor for them. Okay, go ask them if I was their janitor. Jesus Christ, buddy, get a life. I'm muting you now. You call me. You thinking I'm a janitor? Well, until you show up and do something, you're the janitor, buddy. You're the janitor. Figure it out. You're a janitor cleaning up by typing on your keyboard and fucking talking shit through a mic and never pulling up to the gym, telling someone to get on the mats when you have no experience on the mats. I got more fucking mat time than you ever could have in your life, though. Fucking Christ, bro. I had more experience on the mats in fucking 3 years than you had in your entire fucking career.
I can tell the janitor line pissed you off because it's the only thing you mopped up on the mats. But
only 10 seconds left.
Yeah, I mapped. Yeah, you know what I did when I mopped the mats? I mopped the mats and I got paid by the NCAA to do it. For 5 minutes of work, I got paid hours of fucking time every single fucking day. That's how it worked. You don't know what you're talking about. That's not what work study is, you dumbass. Do you know what a work study is? No, that is exactly how the NCAA got around being not able to pay their athletes, was they would do stuff called work study program. Do you know what a work study program is? Go look up work study. You clearly don't know how the NCAA even operated. If you think people weren't getting paid under the table, you're a dumbass. Go look up work study and figure out what it is. Student athletes would get paid to go supposedly do work for the school, and the school would cut them checks for shit. Like me, I would get. Oh, you're a dumbass. And you left. Then you left.
Also a couch.